Hey there guys, it's Toby and Aamir here.
Yes, AQ.
Yeah.
So,
Today it's really just the alternative. I don't even know if that's a word. Alternate dating advice, I suppose. Because we're the kind of guys who aren't really that popular with girls.
no, that's purely correct. I mean,
Yeah. You know, I grew up being shafted. Come on, like we're here now to vent. You know?
basically we just expressing our deep emotion.
No, growing up, yeah, I always had a few nice girls who'd always come up to me and give me I'd get along with them. If you will. But yeah, I was never overly popular and I was quite shy.
I'm exactly in the same boat as Toby. I mean, I've always been shy. I'm still shy to this day, and I don't know how to approach girls that much. I mean, dating wise, I've only been on like 3-4 dates,
which is really interesting because like I've a lot more experience now. Like, because I'm looking at myself, like, when I was, like, 14, 15, I didn't actually really care that much about dating.
Yeah.
But now I'm, like, 23. That's my age, by the way, if you didn't know.
Yeah, and I am 22.
I don't sound 23. I sound about 12, to be honest. But,
yeah, I know, you may be thinking, oh, yeah, he's this age and he hasn't experienced that much. But to be honest with you, it doesn't really bother me that the fact that I haven't been on many dates, because it's a sort of, how I'd say is, like, if it comes, then it come. If it doesn't. I mean,
no, that's the best way to approach.
Don't go looking for it, you know.
Well, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because if there's anyone who's like in their teens, who's a guy and who's like nerdy, geeky, goes to the gym or whatever, basically the kind of person who I was in a way.
Right, yeah.
This is advice that I would have liked to have known. And basically, it's good that we've got a contrast like myself and yours.
Yeah, truth.
Not everyone's going to agree with this. I mean,
definitely not.
I mean, if you're a girl listening to this, and you're wrong. You don't know what I'm talking about. Well, that's just how it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like the title states, it's alternate dating advice. So it's not your regular dating advice.
It's not like, oh, I'm an alpha and I'm going to tell you how to date women.
How to approach girls and, be a male bravado or a man. It's just...
it's not a pick-up thing either.
No, definitely not. It's just, I mean, for example... On a date, how do you approach a girl?
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't really approach a girl because you might get done for sexual harassment.
What? Oh, gosh.
I'm joking.
Cool.
I'm joking. The best way, I think, is to get to know through mutual friends.
Right, okay.
I mean, I've never just approached a girl out of the blue.
Really?
And just, and gone out on a date with her. I mean, I've approached women, like...
Do you think...
out with them or something.
Yeah. Do you think... It's weird for a girl then that if like for example like you said if you don't know a girl and you approach her and say
I don't think that's socially acceptable anymore.
Do you not think so?
No, I don't think it is.
I've been watching videos of like dating tips and stuff like that, and people say why don't you just grab the confidence and not sort of think in the back of your head and contemplate assumptions of what will happen. Why don't you just there and then just do it?
No. That is true, but I think girls like to think that guys would approach them out of the blue, but I don't think guys, especially people like me, think that that's acceptable.
Yeah.
I think that is harassment.
I see what you mean. So I wouldn't exactly do that myself, really.
Exactly. That's why if people aren't approaching you and you're a girl and you're wondering why, it's probably because they think, You're like, well, we can't do that anymore.
Yeah. I know, I mean, what's it like for you girls? I mean, we'd like to hear what you girls...
If there's any girls listening.
Yeah, if that's a big if.
Because it's a very male-orientated site.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like we're sort of just projecting this video towards dudes in general. But definitely, I mean, if you're a girl, you just give us your opinions, man.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I was actually.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
the for me, like I say, it's got to be somebody within your circle.
Right. Okay. So, someone you like you said,
or go to a dating website and
that is that. Yeah, go on.
Because, like I say, there's no point in approaching somebody who isn't clearly interested. Yeah. And also, like for a guy, if you are in a club or you've got to wait for the signals and
the signals inverted commas.
The truth is though. I've been in situations where girls have given me signals and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Tell me about that. I mean, like, certain signals, like, what signals are you referring to?
Well,
like, brushing the hair, licking their lips, something like that?
I mean, there's the twirling of the hair, there's you know,
batting their eyelashes.
Yeah, the eyes looking at you, and they'll always sort of, if you're in a nightclub, for instance, always try and get closer to you. If you get me, and they'll try brushing you. You know,
against
like
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That there are signals. They're very obvious signals if you don't understand.
I mean, it's not like we're specifically categorizing girls
no.
to do that a lot. It's just like in some cases. I mean, at least in Toby's case, or at least my case, I've had something like that. But I would say Toby is the most popular among the dating.
I'm not.
I mean, if
the thing is, I know all the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I've used my logical brain to figure out things.
Okay.
But the truth is, I don't really put it into practice.
It's like
because there is still that sort of
leniency.
It, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, me. I mean, I've never. I mean, I have been on dates, but I'm complete nervous wreck, as they say.
You shouldn't be. I'm never.
I know
nervous,
the thing is,
though, on the first day.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I think it's like that for most kind of like, how do you say, nerdy dudes. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say I'm like a supreme nerd. I mean, I know I've never really approached girls that much. I'm a contemplator. I think too much, and that sort of prohibits me from actually approaching girls or talking to girls. It's like, for example, me and Toby having this conversation now.
Yeah.
It's so easy, but I feel like I can't do that with a girl. It's like there's like an object there just preventing me.
I know, but that's probably because you're putting them on a pedestal or something.
I guess
that's what it'll be.
I don't know. It's just like, the thing is, I don't know how to explain it properly. It's just like, the thing is,
no, it can be hard though. I mean, think about it. If there's a girl you really find attractive, it's hard because that's like your biology. It's like sort of
attraction.
It's very difficult, and to keep you cool, it's quite hard.
Yeah. I mean, I've never really had a proper conversation with a woman.
Really?
Not like
crazy to me.
Not like, I mean, I can talk to women. I can, but like when it comes to someone I like, it's a totally different ball game.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if you like them, then you sort of just put objects there to sort of kind of intentional objects just to kind of stop yourself from just kind of not lashing out, but like just being a boy. I mean, I'm not a supremely confident guy.
I know, and girls do like confidence.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. They like confidence. They like. I mean, there's certain girls who like that, and there's like a guy who like takes responsibility of himself and is assured of himself. They don't like a guy who's just like random and just doesn't have a sort of confidence in himself.
My advice, it's very difficult.
True.
But my advice is you've got to be confident, and you've got to sort of, like, when it comes to dating, for instance, you've got to be the guy who's got everything planned. I know it sounds terrible, and to be honest with you,
why is that though? Why is it?
To be honest, like from if I was giving dating advice, I would say you've got to do this, this, and this. But if I was going to say, look, this is what I do, I'm like, well, I don't go around buying women drinks. Like, I don't take women out on dates necessarily. I'll meet up with them, but it's not like a proper date. If you get me, I wouldn't pay for dates. I'd split it 50-50 every time.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
I think you've got to sort of be like that.
Yeah, but I feel like, why is it sort of the man has to sort of take control? Is it in their nature? Is that what it is? I mean,
I think it's.
Is it? Would you say it's chivalry for a man to do that?
It is, but it's very old fashioned now. People don't really do that. I mean, there's a certain set of group. You know, there's like women who want that, and there's guys who will do that.
Yeah.
But
I believe it's like you said, just to keep it 50-50 amongst some men, men and women.
So. But when it comes to planning it, you've got to be like, right, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, not like, oh, what do you want to do? Because that's not, you're not really showing manly traits, regardless of what women say. They do still want a manly man. You know, you can be...
That is true. I mean, there's no doubt there.
It doesn't matter, because the truth is, like, women say they want something. They really don't. They want something else. They say, I want this. I want a really nice person.
That's psychologically
they don't.
weird, that. I mean, if a girl says something and like you said, oh, they want that, then you get something for them, and it's like, no, they don't want that.
Well, they don't want a pushover, that's what it is. They don't want somebody who's going to wait. I mean, it's like having a dog at that point, isn't it?
God, I don't want to be on a whip. I don't want to be on the leash, man. Please help me. No, but seriously, it's just in general. I mean, all I can say is, like, maybe later on, I might just have the courage to go on a dating website and see if any girls appeal to me.
A dating website is a good idea.
Yeah.
If not, like, I mean, I personally wouldn't approach women like in clubs and that for dates, because I'm not being horrible, but where I live, the quality of the girls who go out, and, you know, they're looking for one thing, and I'm not like that. You know,
they're looking for the D.
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah,
but they're not looking for they're not proper relationship material.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, relationship wise, I mean, I think I would say I'm one of those hopeless romantics, kind of. Wants a relationship and I just stick to that one relationship. I mean that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, maybe I'll start being socially active.
Yeah, you just need to get out there and meet people.
Yeah, maybe that's something I'll do.
I mean, dating's very hard. I mean, to be honest, we could do hordes of videos on dating.
Different
definitely. Topics. I mean, I'm no expert, but like I say, I've learned a lot in my life. And, you know.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's just I would say an obstacle to overcome, and if you can do that,
yeah. Just my advice is just play it cool. Don't be the guy who's like, oh, girls owe me dates and they owe me attention. It's like, no, just be cool. You know? Don't go out looking yourself for it. Just be like, be yourself, and
exactly. I mean,
don't look for it, and don't put women on a pedestal. At the end of the day, it's like I say, women want a guy who's going to take control and be manly to an extent. And it's
exactly.
It is hard, because I've been there where like girls will signal to you, girls you know, like who you know in your life, you know, signal to you, and you just don't quite